Hi there, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm an attorney that specializes in Georgia workers' compensation cases. I'd like to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia workers' compensation video series. I created this series to provide people who've been hurt at work with helpful information about Georgia's workers' compensation law. In this series, I discuss the rules of Georgia's workers' compensation law and the benefits available to you under it. Today, I want to talk to you about a benefit system that interacts with Georgia workers' compensation in some cases. And that system is the VA disability benefit system. VA disability is a benefit that's available to some veterans if they've suffered an injury or disability as a result of their military service. In other words, they've had a service-connected disability, is how VA refers to it. And basically that means the veteran got hurt in the military or maybe developed a disease as a result of their military service. And in that situation, if they file for it, they may be entitled to a monthly benefit from VA. So what happens when a veteran is receiving VA disability benefits and suffers a workers' compensation injury? Well, the veteran may be able to receive VA disability benefits and workers' compensation benefits. Let's take a simple example. Many veterans develop tinnitus as a result of their military service. That's a ringing in their ears that can be caused by exposure to loud noise. Now, a veteran who is receiving VA disability benefits for service-connected tinnitus could certainly suffer an injury at work in Georgia and receive Georgia workers' compensation benefits. The monthly disability benefit from VA does not prevent that veteran from also receiving temporary total disability benefits, which are the lost wage benefits paid in Georgia workers' compensation cases. So, a veteran can have a situation where they receive both VA disability benefits and Georgia workers' compensation benefits. Now, there are some times where VA disability benefits might affect the veteran's ability to get Georgia workers' compensation benefits. A classic example might be a veteran who had a service-connected back disability and then returned to work somewhere and suffered additional injury to their back at work. In that situation, many times the insurance company will try to argue that the reason that the veteran needs medical treatment or is out of work is because of the veteran's service-connected disability, the injury that happened in the military, as opposed to the injury that happened at work. Now, when the insurance company makes this argument, it doesn't mean that they're going to win. It just means that there are times where the insurance company can use the veteran's service-connected disability to argue that their exposure to workers' compensation benefits should be limited, or that they should be able to get out of it. Now, the veteran would certainly have the opportunity to prove that it wasn't the injury in the military that was causing the veteran's disability, that it was the additional injury at work that was causing the veteran to now be disabled and to need medical treatment. I hope you found this information about how VA disability benefits interact with Georgia workers' compensation benefits helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. If you want more information about Georgia workers' compensation, I'd encourage you to visit our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation YouTube channel. You can view all the other videos from my Georgia workers' compensation video series there, and you can also subscribe to be notified of future videos as they come out. If you've got some specific questions about your Georgia workers' compensation case, I think the best way to get answers to those questions is through a free consultation with a workers' compensation attorney. If you'd like to set up a free consultation with me, I'd be happy to do so. There's two easy ways you can get that consultation scheduled. First is by calling our office at the phone number at the bottom of the screen. The second is by visiting our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com. You can complete and submit the free consultation request form there, and someone from my office will contact you to get one scheduled. I'd like to thank you again for watching today, and I want to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.